Hey, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I told you I got that's really sweet looking 9-point,
Right.
and I'm waiting for you guys to come in for the recovery, and a big old call 6-point comes in. Man,
Fantastic.
it came in and we couldn't get on it, and I think it winded that dead buck laying out there, in the
Really?
woods, and it went back and it stayed in the brush, and we had a real nice 8-point coming from the right, and we let it go because I wanted this old mature bucket. Man, this is big old chocolate horn, big old heavy pig. I don't know how many times I can say big and old, but it was.
Right.
And well, this week we're back in the Rim and we're heading south to South Texas, basically the Mexico border, to hunt our lease that we have down there. This particular property is under the MLD program down here in Texas, which means we had a biologist come into the property. They flew the property, they did a survey, they let us know how many mature bucks are there, how many management bucks are there, how many call bucks. They've given us a plan on how to manage that property. So as much fun as we have managing our property in Pennsylvania, this is the first time we get to actually try and manage a piece of property outside of our home turf. Daryl Bushell, one of our lease partners down here, has this place rocking already. He's got a plan in place. He's telling me we got a north wind all week. We're going to stop and pick up a couple ground blinds. And man, we're going to have a blast.
Hey J-Rod, you better stick to your day job, old boy. I hope you can shoot a gun a little better than you can shoot that blind into a cart.
Attention Academy shoppers, clean up on aisle 6. Attention Academy shoppers, clean up on aisle 6. Thank you.
Good deal, man. All good.
Ready to get in the woods?
We are. We're gonna change some things with this weather.
I can see that. I figured it's going to be soupy down here.
It's gonna be very soupy.
Oh, you get it all decked. Look at this. Daryl.
You like it?
Man, place looks a little different than the last time we were in. Well, after working on this ranch all summer long, a little bit of rain's not going to slow us down. Throw it in four-wheel drive, we'll get into the blind. We're hunting this afternoon. Well, we're finally set up for our first sit ever on the bearded buck lease down here in Texas. You know, we traveled to South Texas with high hopes of
getting some good deer, whether it's a management deer, trophy deer, call buck, doesn't matter. Just the fact that we got to set up a piece of property. Took a year to do this, and it's our first time managing anything outside of Pennsylvania. We're pumped up. We're set up in the middle of a thicket here. We got a blind set up on both sides of this in case there's a north or a south wind. We got a north wind. We're in here early. We're gonna wait these deer out. You don't know what to expect. Man, the adrenaline is pumped high for this hunt. Smoked him, but I hated to put blood in the ground down here, not knowing what deer are coming in. Man, I was tempted though. I showed little restraint for once. Surprise and disappointment, we didn't see a single deer in here tonight. We did see some hogs and then a coyote pretty close there that you saw, but just no deer. So disappointed, yes. Discouraged, no. I know it's a good spot, so probably be hopping around here the next couple days and come back in here at some point. Got set up in the blind here. We're in South Texas again. Set up on Mexico. I can see from here. Lake Falcon's right here. We haven't been in the blind 5 minutes, and we already had a couple does come out. I got Daryl with me tonight. Casey on camera. We're expecting a lot of stuff to come out tonight. Probably put one down and ground check it. Bucks and then Kickers comes in. And I thought he was going to run those does off, but he came in, he wanted to feed a little bit. I think we just smoked him. I know we just smoked him. Yes. Yes. We got about 15 minutes of light left. I think he's down. Let's go. Let's get on him. It's a deer Daryl had on camera, you know. That deer's gonna be right there. That deer's gonna be right there. He didn't go 40 yards.
Yeah, go, baby, go.
Oh man. Look at this deer. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
man.
buddy.
You good, huh?
Oh my
Good
God.
job. Good job.
What a sweet looking deer, man.
Look at the kickers.
Look at the kickers. Let me get this.
4 kickers on him. 5 kickers on him.
Well, we called them kickers. We had some trail cam pics of this buck. You know, we're down here the first time on this ranch, and you've been running trail cams all year long. You've been telling us what kind of deer we have on the lease.
Right.
And you know that what this area has potential to produce. And we knew that, hey, there's certain deer that are great deer. I'm a guy from Pennsylvania, a trigger happy guy that's grown up. If it's brown, it's down type guy. We're just now starting to get some quality deer up there. And to come down here, this deer, to me, every deer is a trophy, but this is an awesome deer. And now that we know, this is actually a management deer down here for us, because we're trying to really do something special. And you got it started for us. And Daryl.
Well, congratulations, buddy.
About time, huh?
Hey, Bubba, good
About
to see
time.
you. Good to see you.
Oh my God, what a long day. What a stinking long day.
Man,
Miserable.
Miserable.
I was sitting in the airport in Pittsburgh for probably 5 hours this morning.
You're kidding me.
5 hours.
No, really?
Yep.
God, that sucks.
Well, I finally made it down to Texas, and I expected to be picked up by my dad, only to find out that he stayed in a stand to keep hunting.
He's down. I can see his belly. Oh my God, he's down. That buck is down right there. Well, with one deer in the ground, you got to remember we're hunting MLD, managed land deer properties. That means we got to manage these deer. Austin's still stuck at the airport. I'm still stuck in the stand. The trigger's still itchy. Trigger finger's still itchy. Oh man. What a dream season. This big old mature buck is probably the oldest buck I ever shot in my life. The rut is on in Texas, and I've been waiting to hit this rut right for 18 years coming down here.
That a boy, my man.
Dude, I haven't gone up on him yet. I'm waiting for you guys. I'm sitting here just... What a freaking week you're having, huh? Oh my God. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, we shot this great buck, brother.
Congrats.
What an evening. I mean, you know, like I said, I text you guys. I'm like, it's 72 degrees. We're dripping. We're sweating. I'm trying to use that reverse psychology that we're not going to see anything.
Right.
And there was nothing moving. And bang. I said, Casey, there's that hammer in that buck. I mean, I'm a Pennsylvania boy, not used to shooting too big a deer. And I saw a really good deer. Might be the best deer I ever shot.
Fantastic.
And we shoot this deer. It took a little while. We shoot him. He goes off. I got to see him go down. We're waiting for you guys. Maybe to do a recovery, maybe wait on a pig or something if anything else was moving tonight. We're sitting in here and I look out and I saw a nice 8-point over here. Sure deer, but I'm looking at it going, wow, that's a good deer, you know?
Right.
And behind it, I look and I saw from the side, I saw 2 big forks and I thought, it's a big 4-point. And from the side, and I could see browse on it, and he went back in the woods and we lost him.
And he's a mature deer, he's big.
He's an old call. He is the best call on the property, I think.
Well, it's my first evening sitting here down in Texas. My dad's been here for about a week or so, and I'm hoping some of his luck rubs off me tonight because he's been having a heck of a week. But we're overlooking this big lane. And Casey, my dad, checked a couple trail cameras a couple days ago and actually popped his blind up like 2 days ago too. And we're having a couple real nice bucks coming in this side of the property. So it's hot, 90 degrees on December 20th. So we'll wait out the heat and see what happens. Slow. Had a couple doe, small bucks, but it is what it is. We're gonna go back to camp tonight, make a game plan up there tomorrow morning, and eat some dinner. We made a game plan. We switched the entire different side of the property in hopes to have a little bit better luck, because we really didn't have much activity on the other side with how hot it is. But we're gonna sit tight and hopefully these bucks are moving the last hour of light.
People come to Texas because it's a target-rich environment, and I can't even seem to find a deer. I'm not going home with this itchy trigger finger. Let's go see if we can find some javelina. How about that? That's for my first javelinas.
There you
Shot in the white line, boy. Look.
Oh yeah, look at the cutters on that one.
You don't have to rip into you, huh?
Yeah, that wouldn't feel too good.
Well, even after I watched that episode, I gotta admit, I feel a little guilty. I put 3 deer in the ground to Austin's 0. Buddy, that's a little payback for bringing you down here all those years and put you on the trigger first.
Dad, you may have brought the venison home, but I'm bringing the bacon.
So Austin, you're bragging about bringing 6 pounds of javelina bacon home? I guess you forgot about me shooting Hogzilla on this trip. Roll the tape.
Yes. 6.5. This is the 3rd critter in 2 days.
I'm telling you, dude, and that is a big, big pig.
Well, there's no way possible for us to throw this pig in the back of that truck, so chain, dodge, camp. We're gonna drag it back.
I don't care who I get it from, but I want some bacon. I expect some bacon. I love bacon. Bacon.